back to my channel. So in last video we have learned the basic drawing tools, so line command, polyline, circle, then arc, types of arcs. Then again we have learned rectangle, then polygon, inscribed polygon, circumscribed polygon. So remaining whatever I told, the ellipse, types of ellipse and hatch, the we will learn in this video. So if you are new, you can go back and you can check those whatever you have missed out the topics. I have already uploaded video on that, so you can go the AutoCAD playlist and you can check for the first tutorial, second tutorial. Now this is the third one, basic tutorial for beginner. If you're to the civil, interior or any field, you can easily learn from this video. So let's start. So today the video is basically on the ellipse. So types of ellipse first we will learn. So we are having mainly three types of ellipse. First is center ellipse. So select the center and then you have to give the specify endpoint of axis it is asking. So ellipse it includes two axes. One is horizontal and one is vertical. X comma y you can call it as. So we have to mention the value for axis. So I have given 4 feet, then I'll give for vertical axis 5 feet. So it is not compulsory, you can draw vertical first and then horizontal second. So now horizontal value it is 4 and vertical it is 6. So ellipse always it is having two axis and circle only is it is having one radius or diameter. So I hope you have understand this. How to draw, once again I'll repeat. So center and then drag, give the first axis value and then enter, give the second axis value, enter. So I have given 3 by 5. Horizontal from center to quadrant it is a 3 feet and then vertical value it is 5 feet. So likewise you can draw the ellipse. So shortcut for ellipse is EL, enter. So as I told, for circle also shortcut is C. For every command, the shortcut is the initial of that command. So if you will give EL enter, the very first type it will come. So next, axis end ellipse. So axis end ellipse means you have to give both end distance, first then second. Suppose 10 feet and then here it will ask specify distance to other axis, means from the center point to here we have to give. So one diameter and one radius. Easily you can understand like this. You can keep in mind. See, one radius and one diameter. So now one diameter we have mentioned and one radius we have mentioned. To understand, you can remember this. One diameter and one radius means axis in ellipse means first point and then second end point. 5 feet, enter, and then one radius you have to mention 3 feet, enter. So this is called as the axis end ellipse. Here I have given 5 feet value and next I have given it is a 3 feet value. I hope we have understand both the concept. One is center ellipse, in that we have mentioned two radius. One is horizontal and one is vertical. Next in axis end we have mentioned one diameter and one radius. Third ellipse it is a elliptical arc. As the part of circle is we call it as a arc and now it is a elliptical arc. This is a small portion of ellipse, that's why we called it the elliptical arc. So same concept, same procedure, just we have to draw the arc, elliptical arc. Specify axis end point and then again I will give value 5 feet, enter. Now it is asking distance to other axis, means radius, suppose 3 feet, enter. Now it is asking start angle. So here if you will drag, it will show the angle 0, 90, 180. So you can give the manually or you can click. Now it will ask the value. Suppose if I will give 180, enter. Your arc will end to the 180 degree. So whatever dimension I have given, that is the end point, axis end point and then one radius, then start angle and then end angle. So we have done with this arc, elliptical arc, ellipse concept. So next very important concept, it is a hatch. So for hatch you can enter shortcut as a HA, enter. Always make sure that while giving the hatching, the boundary should be closed. It should be fully closed with the means it should be an enclosed area, then only we can give the hatch. So here I'll go for hatch command, then you will get multiple types of hatch here. So we will learn one by one. Solid hatch, from by using this hatch we can give color, plain color for your drawing. So as I can select this, by default it will come white. So why the screen it is black, so reverse it will come. Suppose now how to apply, pick the internal point it will ask, then after doing that you have to give close hatch creation. Suppose at a time if you will give, it will select throughout whatever hatch, so you can delete also. Once again we will repeat. So solid hatch, and now you can go here and you can change the color. So I can change the color. So how to apply hatch, how to change the color. Next, hatch transparency. Here you will get option. As you can observe, if I will do, it is transparent. So you can make it here like this. How much you want, suppose if you don't want to highlight that much, just you have to give for the specification, you can use hatch transparency like this and then close hatch creation. Now same thing, I'll give hatch and I select this and I hatch transparency or color I will change, and hatch transparency I will reduce. You can compare both the things. This is, we have given transparency, here we don't have transparency. Next we called it as a solid hatch. So how to change color, you have to go for here and you can change the color like this you can put. So next hatch type is, we called it as a pattern. So here we are having different pattern, as you can see. Now I have applied brick pattern, but sorry, here I have applied brick, but it is not visible. Why? Because the scale it is very much low. Or if you can change the scale, suppose if I will use 0.5, now you can see. So what I can do, we have to increase the scale because it is not visible. Even if I have given 10, then also it is not visible. Again, you have to give more. See, now I have given 50. Now you can easily see the hatching. Now brick I have given. So if the hatching, in case it is not visible, you have to cross check with the scaling. You have to increase or decrease the scale, then only it will visible. So in solid hatch, we have learned how to apply, pick the internal points, then change the color and you can change the transparency. Now in second method, pattern. So how to apply pattern, suppose I want, so I'll select. Now if it is not visible means you have to change the scale. Suppose now here I'll reduce scale. Then also see, now it's visible. Now what I can do, I have to increase scale. Now it's not visible. So for this hash, we need to reduce the scale. Then only it will appear. So as you can see, now how to change color, select the particular hash and then again go for the color like this. Now next modification is angle. Here you can observe. Now angle is 0. Already it is inclined. That's why it's coming to uh, incline, like inclination. Like if I am changing, you can observe how the rotation it is happening. So three parameter we can change: hash transparency, angle, and then the pattern scheme. Then go for the close hash. So we have learned how to change transparency, how to apply the color, how to change, and then pattern how to apply, and then angle how to change. So next is last hash type, that is a gradient hatch. Gradient means combination of two color we are having. As you can observe here, left and right, then both side blue, inside yellow, again inside blue, both side yellow. Again here it is spherical manner. Again it is hemisphere means half spherical. Again curved shape, inverse sphere, inverse hemisphere, and inverse cylindrical or circular. So one by one we can apply. So this is, so as you can observe here, we can change the combination as well. Suppose if I want red and yellow, you can change, or red or red and blue like this. Then you have to do close hatch creation. Then again hatch. Suppose I want spherical. I want red inside, blue outside like this. So we called it as a gradient. We you can use it is for the cloth or any blanket, bed sheet, flooring. For anything we can use for your detail plan or in floor plan. If you are doing with detail, you can use this hatch. Next, some of hatch they have given with name like concrete. You can see you can change color also like this. Few of hatch they have given with name brass, brick, likewise clay, crosswork or grass like this. And remaining we have to imagine or randomly we can select anything. So like this and how to match a property. This is the last parameter or last modification. Suppose here they have given options. Select the particular which you want to match. Select that and select the next one. Which you want to change that you select first and then match property from which you want to match that you have to select like this. The color as well as the pattern it will get matched with that hatch. I hope you have understand this concept whatever hatching we have learned. So shortcut for hatch is HA enter and then you will get the option for solid hatch, then pattern hatch, gradient hatch, then how to change color, transparency, angle, scale, and then match property. And then after doing this all we have to do close hatch creation. Then we have learned again ellipse, types of ellipse. In that center ellipse, in that you will enter both the radius, then one diameter, one radius, and then elliptical arc. So next video we are going to learn all the modifying commands. Don't miss this video. It is a very important and this is a very basic of AutoCAD. If you will learn only drawing tools and modifying tools, you can easily draw any drawing and that surety I can give for you. If you are beginner also, you can learn easily. You can draw any complicated drawing as well. So if you are new to my channel, please go back and check the previous whatever tutorials I have uploaded and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for the watching.